My stuff. We got hot mic here. So today we're doing an inspection at a property in Litchfield Park. Address is 19238 West Elm Street, and this property is in Litchfield Park. It's only a few years old, and so we're using the clean outs right out front. This is what the front of the house looks like. So usually we want to do this as we show person. Some plumbers will do different things, like they'll turn the camera on to pull back, but I show the whole house. I want to make sure that they actually in the house. They can't argue and say like, that wasn't our house. So, pipe, ABS pipe, we're always going to see this stuff on the side. That's normal. It's not a big deal. And there's a little bit of wire. And roll up. And if you want to write it out, it looks like almost like foam or like mushrooms inside. So that's sometimes the stuff that we'll see. So right here, what we're doing, we'll probably drop it into this line. Sidewalk here, we're at 25 foot. So yeah, that's 25 foot. We'll drop it into this SGR pipe, which is this thing. Looks like we're jumping in this way. So, don't know the depth right now, unless we located it. Okay. But because we dropped down, we're definitely, like, we're higher right here, so I would say we're probably about 6 or 7 foot down from where we're standing. It's just going to Mine was always my boys have toys. They had toys. They still do. It's funny. And it makes them, there's, this they're at the age where they're very much everything is they want to be on their tablet all the time. So yeah. That's why I'm like, where the heck is all this stuff coming from? Like, every now and then they'll have their golf stuff, but it's like, What was in your backpack? Or yesterday, you never tried to bring the two hand rubber bands of like little bracelets making rubber band things. I'm like, that's just gonna end up. No. I told the retailer she can't bring that. I'm sorry. This gotta stay here. Because the way this looks in here, that's how my truck's will look. It's never gonna make it to my house.
It's all messed up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Kid stuff, man. It just keeps getting more and more. My boy, he still has his clothes, my older one. And so, like, during high school, during COVID, that's what he did for the last, like, 2 years. Because COVID happened during his junior year. So, like, all, from March on up this time of year. Like, Dad, I don't want to go back to school. Online. And stuff. So our house became like this vintage storage area. And then our garage did, and then finally, like when my other son went to ASU, we had to get him a house over there, so we put it under my son's name. Luckily, that house is filled with all his stuff now, but not our house. Thank God. Thank God. Here we go. Here's the end of it. So we are kind of hard to see right now, but this kind of pipe went from green, and then see how it's turning. It's white. It's got a white booth, and then here's the city tap. Okay. And so it tells you it's at 72 foot from where we are right here. So it literally turns, goes that way, and then probably runs this way. Probably turns again and runs that way, and then hooks into that big gutter you can see. Into the main line. Yeah, it's probably running in the middle of the street. And so, yeah. So that's what we're looking for the city tap. So we're looking for that. And everything was free and clear, no issues. Probably needs to be clean, but it's not that big of a deal. If it had a bunch of buildup and, hard, this type of stuff, wraps, all kinds of stuff that we probably have more of a concern. But this just looks like normal kind of wear and tear that I wouldn't bring up. Because every house is going to have, that. That's just normal. But if you have excessive, if they're pouring grease down the drains and stuff like that, then that can be a problem. And you want to point that out. Otherwise,
now if let's say the next door neighbor is pouring grease down theirs, can that affect?
No.
Because it's going directly into their
because they have their own. Yeah, because they have their own line that goes right into that and runs the same. So it probably have two clean outs. They all run into that big line, so that everything kind of drops in a different section. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna pull back. We're gonna go into the greenhouse line. So I'm just gonna do this to clean this so that plus, we're not shaking hands. No. It goes down the crazy. Yeah. No, thank you. Never mistake the toilets. Nope. Yeah. So normally what you would do is you would run all the sinks and bathrooms and everything when we're doing the inspection, and then you do this so that all that line has been pushed out so you don't have any problems. You can see clearly, but because we just go in and look at bathroom and stuff, we're going to see a different type of pipe. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, every pipe's different, every house is different.